Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be discussing a new service that I added on my website freemediatools.com. So this service allows you to check whether a domain name is valid or not. So basically the nice thing about this service is that you can add domain names bulk. You can see this is a bulk service so that you can enter multiple domain names inside this text area, and then you can click on verify domain, and then in tabular structure it will tell you the verified site and the unverified site. Let me just show you the demo. I write facebook.com, uh, zapac.com, and my website freemediatools.com, and now I write a un- unverified website like this. So you can just write multiple websites here, and then it will tell you which one is valid and which one is not valid. So after you written your websites, you copy pasted it. Now you simply need to click this button verify domain, and it will take some time, and then it will tell you inside this tabular structure. So you will see facebook.com is verified, Zapac verified, free media tools is valid, and these websites they are invalid. You can see, I think this is also valid. If you go to this website, you can see. So you can also cross check. So basically this is calling some service inside background. So basically this is a Node.js app. I am running this on Express. As you see, all my services are running on Node. So this is freemediatools.com/bulk domain checker. So the link is there inside the video description. So this is a very useful service. If you want to check domain names in bulk, you can just copy paste the addresses here. Let me just show you once again. Let me have some more domain names. codingshiksha.com, google.com, and then I have some invalid domain names. And if I click verify domain, you will see only 3 domain names are valid. Apart from that, all these are unverified sites. So the service is working properly. So this is a nice tool. So you can just go to the video description to go to this service, and please also share this service with your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, so that they can also use this. And for this I will be showing you step-by-step process on how to make this service on your own in simple Node.js and Express. For this, all the source code also will be there inside the video description. So this is my step-by-step blog. So the link is there inside video description. You can go to the blog, and there are 2 files. You need to simply copy the code here, source code. This is the Node.js code. And for this I am using a dependency in Node package manager. So if you go to npmjs.com, Node package manager official website, so there is a dependency which is bulk dash email dash verifier. So basically this is the dependency that I am using here. So you can see this has a simple method that they verify the domains. So I'm just making use of this dependency. So now to use this, you first of all need to construct a valid Node.js project by initializing this command npm init -y. So this will create the package.json file. Now you need to install 3 dependencies. First is Express, which is the Node.js server. Then is EJS, embedded JavaScript templates, and then we will install this bulk dash email dash verifier. So just install these 3 dependencies inside your Node.js project. So this will hardly take some 5 to 10 seconds, and then it will install these dependencies inside your package.json file. You will see inside this dependencies section, you will see your 3 dependencies added. So just wait, you will see Now it has successfully installed it. Now inside this index.js, you need to first of all start your Express server. So just I will write here Express. So we need to require this from Express, and then we need to start the server. So first of all, we need to store the references app variable, and then we can start this on 5000 port number. And for this we also need body parser middleware, because in this we will be fetching the form value. So for that we also need this body parser middleware. So this is a built-in dependency, you need not have to install it. So just require body parser, and then simply app.use, we need to use this middleware. So body parser.json, and the second middleware is body parser dot URL encoded. Inside this we have an option of extended to false. So after making sure, we also need to make a get request on the home route. So when we load the home page, we need to show users a file from which they can interact. So we can use response.render. So basically inside this we are using the view engine, which is EJS. So we will make this file, which is, let's suppose, index, and we will give a dynamic title to it, which is bulk domain validator. And for setting the view engine, you will write this line app.set and view engine. And in the second argument, you will provide the view engine, which is EJS. That's it. Now you need to create this file inside your views folder. So create a views folder, and inside this you will create the file index.ejs. So here you will write the simple template. So we will use some bootstrap. So just include the CDN of bootstrap and jQuery. And now we will embed the dynamic title variable like this. So this is the EJS syntax. And now inside the body, we will have a simple heading here. For this, we will make use of the container class. And inside this, we will write a simple heading in the center position that again we will embed the title, whatever is the title. So we embed. And now after this, we will have a simple form which will go to the home route, and this time the method will be post, not get. So we here need to explicitly tell that the method is post. And inside this we will have a text area. So for having the text area, we will have a text area tag, and for we need to give it a name attribute, which will be domain. So this name attribute is very much necessary because we will be tracking the value which the user writes here. So again we will write a placeholder as well, enter domains. And for this we will also be having a label as well, just to clarify to the user what is they will write here, enter domains, like this. And it should also be required because for the validation. So it's a valid field, they should write it. And then after this, guys, we need a simple select box. So again we will have the form group class, and this time we will have a select tag, a drop down. So we will give a name to it of, let's suppose, let me just show you the interface here. So basically this is the app here. I think for this we don't need the select box, sorry, we only need here a button, and inside this button I will say verify domains. That's it. And we will be giving a class to it of btn danger, and also btn block for the full width. And that's it. And after this, guys, we will also give one more text area so that we can also display the data as well. So this will be the output text area, and inside this, let me just oh sorry, we will not be displaying the output in a text area, or rather we will use a table, bootstrap table. But before that, we can make a simple post request, app.post on the home route. So you can see request response, and now we can console log two things. Console log what the user has entered. So we can use request.body.domain, because domain is the name attribute that we have given to the text area here. So we are fetching the value using the body parser middleware, which is request.body.domain. And now let me just test this application. Let me just start this by invoking node index.js. So it will start this application on port 5000. And now if I go to localhost, I go to localhost 5000, you will see this is my template here. So it is just loading here, so just wait. You can see, oh sorry, I think I have made a mistake here. I need to give it a class of form control for the bootstrap, and once again we need to restart the application. So you will see the text area will be here. You can see now we can enter the domain names, microsoft.com, facebook.com. And now if I click the verify domains button, you will see in the console all these information is console log. So now we are successfully getting the data from the text area. Now we simply need to get the this plugin here or library. We can just import this. They have given a complete example. You can see how to use this. So first of all, we need to include this. So we can just go to our index.js right here at the top. We can include this, and then after including it, we can use their verify method here. You will see we can use this, copy and simply paste it wherever you need to use this. So after console logging it, we can just use verify.verify domain mx. So now we need to convert this text area into an array. So this lies a big problem. We need to convert the text area input. So basically, as you know, that text area input is a bunch of string. They are not arrays, but this library will only accept array in this format here. You will see. So first of all, we need to convert the text area input to arrays. For this, I need to write a bunch of code here. So you can just copy paste that code from my blog here. This is a very important code. So basically, this will convert. You can see. Let me just Control C, copy it and paste it here. So basically paste it, and now we simply need to store this inside a domains variable. What's the user has entered, request.body.domain. So now we are successfully just placed it inside this domains variable, and now we are using this variable, splitting it. So you need not have to go inside this complicated code. I just copy pasted from some other user, they have just written on internet. So basically in the end it will console log in a array like format. So if I once again restart the application, so what you will see, whatever we submit inside the text area, it will convert it into a array like structure. So if I just again submit my domain names, you will see now it will convert this into an array. So it is saying that domains.reduce is not a function. So let me just see, guys. Oh sorry, I invoked it. But now you can see here, this has converted into this array here. It has 4 entries in it, 1 2 3 4, exactly what we wanted. And now we can place these values inside this. Instead of placing domains here, we need to place here output. You can see output contains the array. So now once again, if I restart the application, you will see exactly what we want here. It will tell me the exact details about the domain. So if I write here Microsoft youtube.com, facebook.com, and now if I enter a wrong domain name, so it will tell me the first two domains are valid and the next two domains, you can see in the verified, you can see these three domains are valid, the fourth one is not valid. I think this is also a website. If I go to it, this is a website also, you can see. So now what we want is that we need to again push this into the our template here, which is index.ejs. So again, you can just copy paste the code inside my, you can see response.render. Once again, we need to call this. So we can just call this as response because this is coinciding with our this response. So we need to differentiate it. So we can just call this as response here instead of res. And once again, we can call this template response.render. This is a good advantage of using EJS, embedded JavaScript template. Anytime you can call this function render, and then it will again re-render your template. And also this time we can pass some data to it also. We are passing this text data here as response, and again we are passing a boolean parameter flag to true. So this way we are tracking it, we are passing some data to this template. And also whenever we are loading this template for the very first time, then also we need to tell this, we need to pass these variables. So here also put a comma and paste it. And for the very first time, this text variable will be empty and this flag variable will be false because we are not passing any sort of data. So just to track it, we are passing these two variables. So now we simply need to go to our index.ejs to just output this data. For this, we will make use of bootstrap tables, as I already told you. So you can just copy paste my code here. This is a file, you can see. Yes, very simple code is there. If else condition is there, we are running a simple for loop to input out all the information. So paste it here, you will see. First we are running the loop for verified sized, and then we are running the loop for unverified. You will see very simple EJS conditional statements we have written here. Apart from that, this is a bootstrap table here, just a two tables. And now if I refresh it, once again run this application, you will see. And if I write this domain names, you will see, first of all, this will be empty. You need to submit domain names, facebook.com, and then if I write this invalid domain name, if I click verify domains, you will see fail to look up you bulk domain checker. Oh, sorry, I have made a mistake here. This needs to be index, not bulk domain checker. So just replace your index, and once again you need to restart the application. So again restart the application, you will see youtube.com, so.com, and now if I click the verify domains button here, you will see now it will tell you these are the verified sites and these are the unverified sites. So very simple, very effective tool that we have developed. And the nice thing is that you can write in any format the URL. You can write also inside HTTP as well, freemediatools.com. You can also add the HTTPS prefix as well. So your domain names could be in any prefix, they can accept it. But if you write like this is not a valid domain name, so this it will not accept it. And if you click verify domains, you will see you need to enter in a nice manner, then only it will work. So if your domain name is not valid, then it will not work. So this is a difference, but let me just paste it here like this. Let me just see. I think this HTTP prefix is not working. I will update the code in my blog just to support this. You will see it is not working. So I will add a script whenever you submit a domain name with HTTPS or HTTP. I will remove this prefix before submitting this to tool. So that code I will update it. But if you submit your domain name without this HTTP or HTTPS prefix, then this tool will definitely work. So if you like this video guys, then please hit the like button. For the source code, you can go to the video description to download all the source code. Go to my blog, read the step-by-step blog, and please share this service with your friends. Please like the video, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video.